It's not long, but holy man, she is thick. We're gonna get a length on it. It's definitely over 28 inches. That's a big bait. I literally was saying to myself, I'm like, man, if this bait goes off, it's probably a real one because it's kind of big.
Right.
Hopefully you didn't drop it. This was going crazy. Oh, he didn't drop it. He did not drop it. He did not drop it. That's such a big bait. It's probably like 6-inch hunk of sucker, like, but like circumference wise. Oh yeah, he's still going. Okay. Oh yeah. Ready for gears? We ready for garlic? I like to let him. There we go. See him taking it, and then you go lasagna. Oh. This could be prim proper. Yeah, this is what I like to see. See, you can't. They're just heavy. Like there's no craziness. I think we got a proper one to start the day. Pardon me. Pardon me. Yeah, this is a proper one. Start the day. The big piece of sucker. I mean, I might. See how it's not going squirrely? Yeah. Right off the bat? Those big ones. Oh, he's already right here. Crikey. I was pushing a decent amount of water. We were just looking at the live scope because Caden was like, why didn't we put the live scope down? And he's right. So we put the live scope down and we saw a bunch. There's, like I said, there was one hunting around here. He's at the bottom of the ice. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's big, dude. He's changing angles so rapidly. He's gotta be the right one. Yeah, look, he's T-boned. Excellent. I love when they're T-boned. Because like big pike like this are not meant to come up 10-inch holes. But he is. But he is. No, he's not. Look at these, so big, dude. Okay. And then you just gotta sit here and hope and pull a little bit, give a bit of tension. And oh boy. Super barbless hooks. Super de-duper. He's definitely still there. Jeez Louise. Those head shakes are vicious. Come up. Come up. Look at the water, dude. Oh my goodness. Up he comes. Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's what we came here to do. That is a big Netley Creek gator. We're going. Pardon me. Just trying to. Oh, where's that other hook, dude? I'm so nervous about it. Oh my lord. That's heavy. That's heavy. Pardon me. Okay. Well, for the first fish of the day. What was that? A rabbit? It's not long, but holy man. She is thick. She is thick. That's a great start to our day. If that's what these are gonna be all day, these big females have moved in. And that is exciting. And I'm gonna fall. That's not bad. Probably get a photo with that. Do you have a?
Yeah. We're good.
Okay. I'd say, like, we're not gonna measure. I mean, it's like 37, 38, but like so thick. These females were not here. Like what, 4 days ago when you're here? Look at how, that's a 10-inch hole, folks. Oh. Good girl. First flag of the day. What, 3 minutes in? 3 minutes in, yeah. We were like looking on the live scope to see, and we saw there was pike circling our gauntlet we have set up here. And I don't know if we'll show you, like we've got We're Metis, so we only have one extra line out. But I mean, when you're pike fishing, take advantage of it. I mean, we're not hurting them. You've seen those hooks, and I'm not gonna hide it. We're using 5 lines between 2 guys. Yeah, but we're allowed to. It's within our rights, and we're gonna exercise them. Obviously, we're not hurting that fish. The fish kicked off amazing. And barbless quick strike. That's all I can say. And have the right tools. We do have them with us. We just didn't bring them to this hole. But I'm gonna go get another big hunk of sucker because she choked that. So this could be a good day. Caden's up next. Flag for dramatic effect. Was it spinning?
It was spinning. It's spinning right now. Oh boy.
Shallow water pickerel. This guy's got a lot more speed than me. I can't get there.
He dropped. Nope. Yeah, he did drop.
Really?
Yeah.
They can't be the big ones then.
Man.
Oh, this one just went. Quickly.
So as that one went up, this one's now going up.
He dropped or is he there?
He's there.
Okay.
I think it's a good one. Yeah. Oh boy. All I felt was weight when I set the
And
hook.
there's not too much squirreliness. It's just.
Yeah, just weight.
Talk to me, Kevin.
Man, Kevin's having fun.
Oh, look at the water.
Yeah. It's moving lots of water. I love that.
And she feel
It's
T-bone?
so...
Like she won't come up?
Oh, she's coming up.
Dude!
Oh.
Dude!
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Single treble. Wow, that's a 10-inch hole. I hate to say that.
Not like a big bait. That was a small bait on the single treble.
Yeah. Okay. Jaw
Dude,
spreaders are out. That's out.
See the feel.
Oh. Ready. Beautiful pike. I don't know. I'd say like 35, maybe something like that.
Got a stubby tail.
Stubby tail, yeah.
Like the females have moved in for sure.
100%. Ready. Beautiful pike. I don't know. I'd say like 35, maybe something like that.
Got a stubby tail.
Stubby tail, yeah.
But
Weird top
girthy
low.
girl.
Very girthy. Let me get that trouble out of her before she hook her on the way down. Fat fish. Yeah, look at that tail. That's awesome. Well, not awesome, but
Deadly, but
deadly. Good stuff. Hands are cold. Hands are cold. Oh
I
boy.
wonder if that was the same one that had that.
Could have been, yeah. Could have triggered that flag and then came to this one, but yeah, nice. So I'm 1 for 3. I missed 2.
My turn.
Your turn.
And
I've had my chances.
just explain to where we are so that
We are in the mouth of Netley Creek that connects into the Red River. These big pike love to come up these creeks to spawn in the shallow water where there's warm water present. And like we were saying a couple days ago, there was we came in here like 3 or 4 days ago, something like that.
4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah, there was smaller pike, so all the males were moving up, getting ready for the females to come in. And like we said that day too, these females are going to be moving up. I keep hearing that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. These females are going to be moving up anytime soon, and sure enough, we came back, and we've caught 2 fish over 30 inches. So.
And like thick.
Thick, very, very, very thick fish. Gotta love it. Netley Creek.
Curvaceous.
Take her.
Shotgun in the way.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh boy.
On the Quantum.
We got off. Oh no, we didn't. He's a squirrely. Not big at all. I don't think. No, he's going crazy. I hear geese. look at that, the freshly drilled hole. The one. You're not the one I wanted. You did it. Oh, okay. Sober up. Okay. Sorry, my head's on a swivel because we're doing a little combo. We're doing pike and goose hunting. Nothing crazy, but we just drilled that hole because we figured, why not? There she goes. Nice. Nice. It's all around. Yesterday we had geese flying over us like crazy. Let's put that in the mud, that's good. But yeah, the old trusty Remington 870 here. And yeah, you might see a little bit of hybrid video today. We're gonna do this for, I don't know, maybe half the day. Try to get a couple geese. Then we might go to our hunting grounds and try to find Prince's sheds. You'll get to know who Prince is very well. It's a deer that I've been hunting for 4 years. He's well over 200 inches. This year he'd be well over 200 inches. And he's got my heart. And I get emotional even talking about the friggin' thing. Last year I sat 49 days straight for him. On the 50th day, no, 48 days straight. On the 49th day I couldn't go because I had meetings for ice castle stuff. And evidently we didn't even, anyways. But the day I wasn't there, he's standing out in the wide open at 4:30, broad daylight. You want to talk about heartbreak? I've gone through a divorce. I've gone through a lot of things. That was way worse than the divorce. So Caden's gonna probably put together some kind of nice story about him and all that stuff. It's gonna be super cool. Hopefully it all gets put together. We can get it all for you because I think it's something super special. There's never really been anything like that. We're kind of modeling it after my buddy Cody Robbins. And if you want to watch any of his stuff, go watch his Sleepy Story, The King and I. There's so many things on YouTube that is him and Richie put together. It's incredible. And we want to try to do something like that. It'll be like a film. We want to get it from now, from like the early stages of finding his sheds to finding out where his bedding area is again, which we kind of know, but it's hard because we're on a bison ranch, so the bison kind of dictate where the whitetails go. But yeah, so we're gonna go. We'll get cameras up. I've never put cameras up this early, but this year we might try to kill him in September with the bow. I've never gone after him, so I might put our elk season on hold, which is crazy. But I feel like this is my year to get him. If I don't get him this year, I feel like a lot of people found out where he was last year because I had that stupid thing, my truck, at the landowner's house for like I said, the 50 days, and people were like wondering why I was there. Word got out. So yeah, it's gonna be something cool. Lots of stuff on the hunting side. I'm super excited to show that. Caden is super excited. We're gonna try to get him killing some things this year, and yeah, let's get this rebaited and go. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna rebait this thing and yeah, try to kill a goose.
They're on the tree line.
were the ones. That's the ones I was waiting for. Those are big. There was 3. I wouldn't even have felt bad but get one. Fuck you. That's how quick it happened. It's just like. Yeah, wait. Oh, they're flaring. Stop. Why didn't it shoot 2? 1 shot, 1 kill though. Why didn't it shoot 2? 1 shot, 1 kill though. They're gonna come back. Why the gun, man? What? 1 shot, 1 kill. That was such a manufactured, like, I don't know what happened. I'll have to watch the footage. I don't get what happened. That was like, I must have shot and ejected and all 3 must have came out. I should have had all 3 of those, dude. Hey man, not bad though.
Not bad at all.
We got us a goose, let's go get it. Very good chance I fall through the ice to get this. Sorry for the swearing. Very good chance I fall through the ice. Oh, it's a giant. It's a Greater Canada. It is so nice. Mind the blood. So you'll see on these geese, they have this marking on the top. So this white here means they're the graders. So they're the big one. That is a big goose. An absolute giant. That is going to be supper tonight. I mean, that's the only thing about spring hunting. It's sad, but in the end of the day, it's sustenance. And like, I will not buy store-bought beef. I will not do it. It's just, there's way too much gunk and stuff that goes into it. When you hunt for a living and you get to see and you process your own animals, like your own beef, when we kill our own beef and process them, the color, the taste, everything, anybody that does it knows. This right here is a meal for my family. So say what you want about it. It's the real life of, it's how everybody's brought up. People are getting a little soft nowadays. This is the angle that this channel is gonna go. We're gonna show the Métis side of things, and I'm proud of my heritage, and I'm not gonna shy away from everything. We're out here pike fishing. It's April. We got ourselves an April goose that I'm telling you will be absolutely full of fat. This is like a 12, 13 pound goose. Yeah, that's amazing. Thanks, buddy. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, this thing was absolutely peeling line. We got up to it. Okay, he did not like that. Okay. He did not like that.
Oh, dude, this is the one we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is big. I set the hook, just pure weight.
We were gonna leave.
We were gonna leave like 5 minutes ago.
See when she T-bones like that?
Yeah.
You gotta give her a big goose. But yeah, no, you gotta, yeah, it's a big one, dude. There she goes. Oh yeah. Dude, that's giant.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, dude.
Wow.
Giant.
Yeah,
That's an absolute pig.
This is a giant.
This is our 41 that we wanted.
Yeah.
find it, and that's a huge bait.
Oh,
That's a huge bait.
huge. She has mud on her lips, dude. I'm probably picking this thing out of the mud. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
But like, man, what a fish. That's a big pike. Look at the colors on it, no kidding. It's like a purple. Wow. Yeah, so sick. So
I needed that.
yeah. So it's exactly what we came here for.
It didn't matter.
So sick. Alrighty, we just took a couple amazing pictures with this fish and just gonna give one last look. Absolutely love these colors. They're like, I can't describe them. They're like a blue, maybe like a purple shade of like from her cheek all the way to her tail essentially. Super, super cool. Her face is filled with mud. When I set that hook, she just ran. Wow, that's a thick fish. That's a 10-inch hole, folks. Hey. She was ready to go.
Sick.
That means that you handled the fish perfectly. There's no better way we could have done that. Took a couple pictures, and in between breaks when we were switching them from camera to the phone, we held her in the water, and I'm wet. Slime fives all around.
We were gonna go home.
We were gonna go home like 20 minutes ago. We called it at 12. We called it at 12, and it's like,
it's 1:15.
oh yeah. Had a couple of gambling sessions that got pretty intense, and yeah, I decided to stick it out for a bit. I was actually falling asleep, and I kind of looked up. I'm like, oh, there's a flag. ran out, and
Zero hope.
Zero hope. Yeah, I'm bleeding again. My hands hurt. I can't do this.
Pan over to Mr. Goosey over there.
And yeah, we got a goose on the ice. I love that.
That's the surf and turf. I got the goose, you got the big pike.
I love it.
With that.
I'm all right with that. Yeah, getting the shots of both big pike and the goose. Pretty sick.
That's sick, bud. Good job.
It's raining. Why?
Okay. Since we were so rudely interrupted by that flag. But yeah, back to this. These graders are, oh boy, did he ever get hammered. Good shot. Yeah. These graders in the spring, no, I want to keep the skin on. Skin on. It's peeling. I don't want it to. 9 times out of 10, I'd take the skin off, but in the spring. But honestly, this goose isn't that. No, it's pretty fat. It's not as fat as I would have expected it to be. You want to try to keep as much of that skin on in the spring because that is so much flavor. So when you want to keep as much as you can, you got to do a two-handed approach. And it's not working that good because he's so pin feathered out. Here, I'll show you pin feathers right now. Look at, so you see these little dots, and then you see how this feather is right through the skin. So when you go to yank this, see the skin that stays on it? So every time I'm pulling the pluck, it's pulling that off, which is not ideal. So we'll just try to salvage as much skin as we can because that is the stuff that tastes the best. So we'll take the drummies first. Drummies are great. Like I would say 95% of people that clean geese leave it and do not take the drummies. Me, I'll tell you, I take the drummies, pop it, and it's off the joint, and there's your leg. Very simple, very, very lean meat, super good. You can, I would say, like slow cook these. You can put them in just like this with the feet, or you can honk the feet off just for your, if it doesn't hurt, if you don't like it, for your eyes, but there's really no difference. And then now a piece de resistance. I tried to keep as much skin on there. It sucks, but watch how big these steaks are that come off these honkers. Like, it's actually incredible the amount of meat you get off of one goose. So for educational purposes, I'll go slow on the first side. Locate that breastbone like this, all the way. Find your happy medium. Start your cut down, follow all the way down. Run. I like to run my hand down just to find that groove because this kicks out a little bit. Pull that up, and then just pull it back and peel it off the membrane. Like, this is literally like a giant steak. And then if you want to get fancy, this is the tenderloin of a goose. I mean, it is very, very good. You can generally just peel it out with your hands. You grab her like that. And it's literally like a backstrap of a deer. That peels right off. That is the tastiest piece of the goose right there. And then same on the other side. And there you go. And then we can cut this tenderloin out again. And there you go. Virtually all the meat is gone off that bird. You could maybe pull some off the back, but there we go. And like one goose, two little tenderloins, two big feet. There is, obviously we got to trim her up a bit, but there's your Canada goose cleaning tutorial, kind of. And if that can't feed you for a meal, I don't know what you're eating, because that would feed me probably 2 meals, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is a thick hunk of meat. 2 thick hunks of meat. And season them, beat the heck out of them with a tenderizer. Spring they'll be a little bit, like, well, actually a lot more tender than early season. Early season you get those geese that are only like 3-4 months old. They got so many flipping pin feathers, it's not even funny. But there you go. I like to cube it up, so like I'll score this, cube it up. If you get a good amount of breasts like this, you can make pulled goose. Or like as my nieces and nephews know, they love when Uncle Brady makes the goose chunks. I just cut it into squares and I marinate it for a night, and then I just slow cook it in a big concoction of barbecue sauce, Pepsi. Everything is involved Pepsi. You put Pepsi in this for a night, let it sit. The acid really breaks it down pretty good. And because I will say, there's tender. I'll show you guys one thing about a goose, actually. Goose breast. There's a lot of hidden sinew in a goose breast. So you see this line right here? So you cut that. You can break down, see, like you break down your goose breasts. So everybody says they're so tough. Well, it's because you have to break them down. Because on the inside, there's a bunch of tough sinew in there. But if you do it like this, break it down. See this silver skin on the inside right here? So we'll just shave that away. All this right here, all this silver skin, this all needs to go. Like, you cannot, I mean, you can eat it, but you're not going to enjoy it. So just get rid of it. Very, very little waste, but it goes a long way. I've learned many times that literally spending an extra, I don't know, 5 minutes 5 minutes on a goose can literally just save your meal. And if you're introducing people the first time to it, right, they're just going to be a little bit hesitant. But honestly, if I was to prepare this and not tell you what it was, I bet you wouldn't know what it was. But yeah, I mean, for one Canada goose, that's a bit of meat. So there you go. I think that's probably going to wrap this video up anyways. It's been a long 3 days out here. Sitting waiting for flags and stuff like that. I'm not sure if this is going to wrap up our complete ice season, I guess, for this. When you guys see this anyways, it'll be into the new year anyways, but this is filmed on April 9th of 25. Yeah, thanks a lot again. Appreciate it. I'm not going to do the like, subscribe thing, because honestly, if you don't like it, don't subscribe. But yeah, get yourself a Havalon knife. By far the best knife in the game. Used them my whole life. I probably should plug them because I've been with them for a long time and I haven't plugged them in any kind of video because I haven't really done any serious hunting videos. So yeah, well, I'm gonna end her there. Thanks a lot. And if it looks like a duck, sounds like a duck, it's a dang goose. No, it's still a duck. Adios.